welcome to this week's Omsi 2 news. The news has been rather quiet lately the last few weeks, as the summer months tend to be quieter when it comes to the Omsi 2 news and other stuff. And just generally there's less happening within the Omsi 2 community, particularly in the web disk. There hasn't been much going on in terms of new content being released. But nonetheless, we have some exciting news this week because there is a brand new London map in development. It's been quite a while since I looked at the work in progress thread for Omsi 2 on the Fellowsome website, and once I took a look, I saw there's some stuff going on. So we have some exciting news about another London map in development, and I know the London maps tend to be the most popular out there for Omsi 2. And we also have some information about some of the latest repaints that were released on Fellowsome, which is going to be like a new addition to the series where we just talk about the latest repaints, or just go through the latest repaints that are released on a weekly basis. So without further ado, let's get straight into this week's Omsi 2 news. So a brand new London map is being developed, and it's called the London Map Bus Route 24. This is being developed by Fan79, who is developer of the famous and one of the original UK maps for Omsi 1, the London Southern Coalfields map, which I think is also available for Omsi 2. Anyway, after a 7-year break, the developer of that map is back and is now working on a RHD map, and it is, I'm not sure if Southern Coalfield was RHD or LHD, but he is now working on this RHD map, and it is London Bus Route 24, which recreates the real-life route of 24, which runs between Pimlico and Hampstead Heath. In addition to that, he has also said it will include the depot that this route operates out of. It is Arriva's Battersea depot. And again, with this also, he has said that currently this is being worked on as a hobby. It's about 25% complete, a bit more at this stage. And he has also said that it will be released based on interest. So basically, if there is enough interest, he has said he will release the map. And based on the reception on the Fellowsome thread, which is started for this map, there seems to be some good, reception seems to be quite good. People seem to be quite happy with it. And of course, the details so far looks to be quite good as well. And if you take a look here at the few of the comparison screenshots, you can see that the realism is quite good as well. And it's especially when one considers Omsi 2's limitations. And then again, here is just another screenshot of one of the bridges that crosses the River Thames. And one of the things to mention is that some of the areas will be familiar too, because they will be featured. Some of the areas that are featured in Out of London are also some of the areas that Route 24 passes through. Those of you who have watched the AI Route 24 video will probably recognize the areas such as Westminster, where Big Ben is. Although I think the Big Ben he uses is a different one than the one in Out of London, although do not quote me on that. And then again, this is also good news because some people had requested AI Route 24, so perhaps, and most likely they'll be very pleased to hear that now Route 24 is being developed in full. And then also we now go on to the repaint section of the Omsi 2 news. Another Jurassic coastal repaint was released for the Volvo V70L ALX 400 open top. As you can see here, this is not the one by Gaming Hydraulics, but by a different developer, but nonetheless something that is probably worth checking out as well. In addition, we also have a first grader Manchester repaint pack, which was released for the Masterbus Gen 3 pack, which is, as you can see here, one of the repaints, and although there are some for the other variants of the Masterbus Gen 3 pack. In addition, there is a first Wells repaint pack for the West Country version 3 map, which has repaints for both the Masterbus Gen 3 pack pictured here, as well as the ADL Enviro C400R pictured here. And this is also by Sheriff Studios, which you may be familiar to. We have featured the work on the Omsi news beforehand. In addition, British Wolfie has a repaint website where he posts various repaints for UK buses, both freeware and payware. And in addition, he also takes repaint requests. I have linked the website down in the description below, and it might be worth checking that out as well if you so wish. And then finally, a update was released for the Lotion repaint pack, which is version 2.1. And I think it just basically adds some more minor fixes, that kind of thing. But as you can see here, the Lotion pack, if you haven't got it already, has the Airlink, East Coast, Skylink, and the Lotion repaint pack for the Masterbus Gen 3. And that brings us to an end to this week's Omsi 2 news. Just quickly, while we're at it, I know Yorkshire version 3 is nearing release, and while there is no definitive information, there seems to be the word on the Discord anyway seems to be, and not just on my Discord, also on other Discords, seems to be that the week of the 22nd will be when it's released, between the 22nd and 29th. Again, I don't know how true this is, but it seems that this perhaps was maybe mentioned in one of his Twitch streams. I am not too sure, but there has been an official announcement as far as I know. But nonetheless, that is what seems to be what people are saying anyway, although time will tell if that is accurate or not. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for your weekly Omsi 2 news updates, generally every Tuesday. Hit that like button, comment down below, and of course join the Discord to stay even more on top of the latest Omsi 2 news. That is it for now. Until next time, bye for now.